this is why I took it off, because you won't be able to get that to hose it off with the power wash because it's tucked underneath there. So that's why I'm taking it off to clean this whole thing up, shine it up, make it a little bit more blue, get all this grime off, clean the pipe off, clean some of that gum and grime off, and just go over the whole bike, make sure everything's good. I already noticed I'm missing a little bolt right there. I'm gonna check the bike over, make sure it's all good to go. And yeah, it never hurts to check the bike over, make sure everything's all fine from the last couple days and week of riding. So just check everything, make sure it's all tight, make sure I'm not missing stuff like right there. Save myself in the end, hopefully nothing fails. Looks like we got some rubbish from the plastic wearing through the sticker already onto the pipe. Whatever, not a big deal, I don't really care, but that's just from the plastic. Constantly, it was so tight on the pipe, just rubbing the whole time, but what are you gonna do? And like that, I got the whole mid pipe pretty much blue. There are some spots that are kind of like the spots right there. I don't know why that happened, maybe because there was still some little dirt and grime on there, and then I'm pretty sure for me to do this properly, it had to be really, really clean. I cleaned it with the Scotch-Brite pad over here and cleaned it, and then wiped it all down, but I guess it wasn't good enough. But for the most part, I mean, it looks pretty cool. It should look pretty trick once it gets on the bike. There's a little another spot right there, but for the most part, it should look pretty cool. I mean, it matches the blue and the blue, and I just heated it up for pretty much like 6-7 minutes, and this is what we got. So I think it looks cool. But what's up, YouTube? I haven't introed this vlog yet. Like I said, I'm tearing the bike apart. I just lined the pipe back up right there. You'll be able to see it a little bit better once I put it in the daylight here, but I think it looks pretty trick. Let me know down below in the comments what you think, or kind of a how-to, how to make your pipe blue like that. Maybe that's what I'll title the video. I don't know yet, but over here, I still got to do it to the header and whatnot. This is the Tuesday after getting back from my trip on Sunday. So I'm trying to reorganize myself, get everything good to go, get ready for this 125 build. And touching base on the 125 build, just for the people that are curious and want the build series videos to come out. I want them to come out also, and I want the bike finished so I can see the final, what it's gonna look like, but I'm waiting for the wheels to come in from Warp 9 from the dealer. He still hasn't called me yet. I gotta call him tomorrow. So hopefully by the end of the week I'll have that in. Hopefully, Josh told me by Friday the frame and spring should be back from powder coat, so I can pick that up along with all my other stuff that got vapor honed. Should be all done by Friday. I think I have to bring a couple more things like the front brake and the front. I just ordered the parts on Motorsport last night. I ordered the full motor rebuild, then I had to order another top end because the full Wrench Rabbits kit doesn't come with it doesn't have an option for the 144cc piston, so I had to order an Athena 144cc piston. I ordered a new clutch for this thing because after 20 hours, clutch is shot, it's slipping really bad, so I got a clutch. I got new grips because these grips are shot. I got a few other little things. I can't remember what I ordered, but I ordered like 3 or 4 things for this, just so that's all tidied up, good to go. And then other than that, the rest of the parts are pretty much ordered for the 125. I actually went through and added up all the parts that I purchased for this thing and priced everything out because I've kind of been putting that on the back burner, not really seeing how much it's cost me. Sure, I kind of know a little bit roughly what I'm spending, but I added everything up. You'll have to wait till the final video to see how much this damn bike's cost me. It's literally ridiculous. I can't believe I spent that much on this 125, but it's gonna be sick. Hopefully it'll be worth it, and I pretty much can never sell this thing because I'll never get my money back unless one of you wants to buy it for like $10,000. So, and I'm gonna have this thing for a while anyway. I want to ride it a lot, and less hours on this thing, a lot cheaper to rebuild and whatnot. It's 2 bikes, the 2-stroke. A lot of you guys like the 2-strokes. I know a lot of you excited to see some 2-stroke content on the channel. I am also, because I've never really ridden a 125 or a 2-stroke in general, so I'm excited for that. A little change up, something new, something fresh, all cleaned up, and same thing, same deal. Try to make it a little bit blue. I don't know if it's gonna work on this. I might take the heat shield off so I can clean a little bit better in there. But as far as the 01 125 over here, I wanna ask your guys' opinion on it, what I should do, because I need to start planning what I wanna do with this once I finish the other 125. So, like I said, I wanna do like a budget build for somebody that's getting into the sport, say, because the 125 is pretty much the cheapest option for as far as somewhat big bike to ride. So I wanna try to do a budget build as far as spending as minimal money as possible and to get it running to tip-top shape to say race or trail, or just to make it so it's safe and it doesn't look all raggedy as it sits right now. So basically, probably just tear the motor apart, put it over in the wash tank over there, clean it all up, maybe get a new pipe for it. I don't know. I want to spend around $500 total in parts to get this running, nothing more, maybe $600 max, because I'm going to end up selling it once I'm done with it to then use that money and invest it in some other project bikes and builds for the channel. But that's a whole nother video, a whole nother story. So I'm basically just gonna put new plastics on it, bars, obviously grips, maybe levers, new throttle, new seat. I'm gonna see if the 03 seat will actually fit on there. I don't think it will, it might, I don't know. Maybe new pegs, shifter, clean the motor up like I said, sprockets, clean up the wheels probably somehow, new chain guide, and yeah, I mean, it has a pro circuit pipe on there. Clean that up, or just put the stock pipe off my 03 on there if it'll fit. It might not fit, I'm not entirely sure. I have to do some research on that. But overall, I have new radiators I think I got on there because these are all bent up and whatnot. You can barely turn the bars without them hitting the radiators. I'm talking very fast right now, I'm very sorry. Yeah, let me know what you want to see as far as the budget build. What parts do you think I should do? What kind of series you'd want to see on it aside from a budget build, because maybe a short little 5 build series video, 6 build series video. It'd be kind of fun just to see what you can do on a budget versus the 125 over here with all those parts that is outrageous. And 99% of people won't end up doing that because it's literally ridiculous. I don't even want to talk about that 125 anymore right now in this video, but let me know on that. Let me know on this. Not really much to do in that because I'm planning on just riding it this year, selling it, then getting an 18 left over. That's the plan right now. Maybe not because I don't want to rebuild it. I just want to trade it in every year. I think that's the cheapest option overall instead of spending money to get it rebuilt, the labor, blah, 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 because I don't want to touch that by myself. I don't really trust myself. Yeah, I think that's the smartest option financially and overall, just to get a fresh bike every year, depending on how much I ride it versus how much time I put on the 125. And I'm not even going to talk because people are going to criticize me for saying that and saying I want a new bike after riding it just one season, but that's my opinion. That's what I'm probably going to end up doing if I have 60 plus hours on it. But if you guys are new and this is the first video you're watching, definitely hit the subscribe button down below to see the future 125 build that's going to look like a 2018 KX250F like right here. And for all you people that like trucks and whatnot, I just ordered some parts for the F-150 out there. It's gonna be a little mini build. Ryan's gonna help me put on the level kit. I have a 2.5 inch level kit to put on there. I think I got like 3 things for it, which are major, that'll change the whole look of the truck. So mini build series coming on the truck if you're interested in that. Some of you like it, some of you don't, but I'm pretty sure 99% of people, if you're into dirt bikes, you're into trucks and whatnot, so that should be pretty cool. Change up the content a little bit. The header kind of worked, if my camera would focus. It kind of turned a little blue, like when you get a brand new bike and you run it for a while, it gets super hot. It'll get a little blue, not like the titanium on the FMF, but it is a little bit blue. It's not of a dramatic dark blue, but it's a faint blue. It'll look better than all the crusty header it was before, so I'm gonna let that cool off before I touch that and bolt it back up on the bike. I'm just letting the bike warm up, burn off all that other crap, fix the brake, hopefully fix the shock seal. You tried to fix the front shock seal from that Risk Racing little thing. You've probably seen it before. I showed it in my last video, wherever it is. Right here, this shock tool. Hopefully it fixed it. I'm pretty sure it did, but I just ordered some new shock seals on Motorsport to throw in there, so I'll have that. But regardless, neat little tool if you want to check out Risk Racing to fix your fork seals from leaking. I'll leave the link down below in the description, and just go to riskracing.com and you can find this little tool to fix. So yeah, this thing's all good to go. I'll tidy it up. Like I said, I'm not putting the heat shield back on. I'm not gonna worry about it. Just gonna leave it like that. Some people cut the little bracket things off. I might get an FMF header anyway, so I don't know. We'll see. I brought the 125 out. I'm gonna crank this thing up. Hasn't been started in a little bit. Show you guys for all the people that haven't seen it start or run or whatnot. I would kind of ride it in the snow, but I don't know. I don't really want to. We'll see. But this is just kind of an update video and everything. And fire this bad boy up. If it even starts, it probably won't start. Oh yeah, we're spewing fuel out of the car everywhere. I'm not even gonna bother with this thing. I'm just gonna put it back in the garage and wait until I have to take it apart. Well, so much for that thing starting. I wanted to ride it around and do something with it, but it's pouring gas out of the car, so I don't even want to deal with that today. Don't forget to let me know down in the comments what you think about the pipe and me taking the heat shield off and overall how it looks. I think it came out sick, a lot better than before, just a little change up, and I don't know, I was bored, wanted to see if it would work. And it came out pretty decent, I think. Finally got the number plates all hung up in order from when I first got one, and then all the way down, and continue them all the way down the whole thing, hopefully one day. But I think I'm gonna wrap the video up here, just working on the bike, doing normal stuff. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, little build video-ish type update kind of video. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed it and you guys are new, definitely hit the subscribe button down below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Tyler Monagan, along with the Project KX125 Instagram, which is just Project KX125. I post all updates on the Instagram page before the vlogs come out in the video. So as the stuff was getting vapor honed, I posted on the Instagram. As I get the parts back, it'll be on the Instagram before the actual YouTube video. And yeah, just kind of keeps you guys engaged and up to date before the vlogs come out for the people that care to see pictures aside from the videos. This video, a thumbs up. Comment down below some different video ideas you want to see aside from the KX125 build. And yeah, off of that, I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow, the next day, with the next video.